Hello everybody, I'm here with Mumbot. Nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Yes.
Mumbot is an award-winning toy artist who specializes in character creation and world building. Her toys have appeared at countless conventions, exhibits, and even space.
I love your mascot, that little ghost. Bring it up. Yeah, so it's so simple. You can put into so many intricate pieces. I've seen some art of you like on Instagram and how you really incorporate that simple little design into something that's very complex and beautiful. But what's more fun for you? Making something simple and effective or something complex and dynamic?
Actually, I like all the things. So for me, I can't really choose one thing because that's one of the things that makes it such a great character. So I feel like it allows me to explore all the different styles and mediums, from simple things to more complex things, different mediums like from analog painting to abstract work to digital artwork, to obviously toys and plush, and it's just become like a vehicle for me to channel all these things that I want to do.
You inject a lot of your personal culture and where you come from into your art, yet it resonates with a lot of people worldwide. Do you think there's a formula on how much to inject, or is it just something you do and people will come naturally?
I think it's something that you might sometimes do subconsciously, and then in some ways you start to realize what resonates with people, and it just sort of kind of reinforces to continue doing that. It's like you're putting your authentic self out there in different ways in your work, right? You know, it's kind of like reciprocated in a way.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but there's definitely like kind of a give and take with it.
Yeah, it's essentially like people just end up following you for you, and that's what they just sort of take form, take shape.
Yes, like they're drawn to things that are authentic and that resonate with them.
You've gone to countless shows around the world. What do you think it is about Decon in specific that makes it unique from anywhere else you go? What gives it that special sauce?
I would say Decon is special because you can meet the creators and the artists behind all of the work and the brands and the artwork that you are a fan of, and meet them in person and actually speak to them and talk to them. And people come from all over the world specifically to come to this particular show. This show's been around for a long time and has built up such a good reputation, and they maintain it because of how much they care for creating this really great experience for all of the visitors.
So what's another show you've been to you have any particularly fond memories of? Take us around the world, I know, Chad.
Okay, actually, so I have to name a couple. So 5 Point Festival, because I'm also from New York, and New York is special and they do a really good job at that show, and I had very good experiences there. But also I want to give a shout to Philippine Toy Con.
Ooh, speaking as a Filipino, this is important.
Yeah, my husband's Filipino, my kids are Filipino, so actually I have a special place in my heart for PH Toy Con. Going to that show, meeting such a kind fan base there, and then also just all of the different artists who attended and as vendors at that show were like, some of them are some of my best friends.
Aww.
Actually, and one of the sweetest stories I could tell was when my friend Hardigan was breaking down his booth, and he was all alone and he has so much stuff, and then everyone else's booths, they were done pretty quick, and then we saw that he needed help, and then everyone went to go help him, and we helped him break his booth down in like 10 minutes.
There you go, instant teardown, full on Jenga.
It just shows how like you kind of grow to have like a toy family at some of these shows.
That is a wrap. Thank you so much for joining me, Mumbot. It's such a sweet time talking to you. I hope the rest of your Decon is an absolute blast like I'm having right now.
Me too.
Thank you.
Ask me questions.
Yeah.